Hello, everyone, and welcome to 10 Facts About Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas came out October of 2010, and while it's not a direct sequel of the previous games, it's still a very, very, very popular game in the franchise, with over 5 million copies sold. In the Repcon test site, on a terminal, you can find an entry from a man named Gordon, who is disappointed because there's no cake at his retirement party. This is a reference to Half-Life's main antagonist, Gordon Freeman, and the whole cake is a lie from Portal. Yeah, Valve games. Who knew they were Valve fans? At Cottonwood Cove, spray paint on the side of the building is Romas et Dumas, a reference to Monty Python's Life of Brian. As well, in the church's basement at Camp Searchlight, there are holy frag grenades, referencing the holy hand grenades from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. These are available in the Wild Wasteland. The courier who broke the bank is a reference to Joseph Jagger, who was a British engineer who was widely known for being the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo. The perk in Shining Armor does not actually do anything. The perk was supposed to give a plus 5 damage threshold to energy weapons while wearing any metal armor, and 2% for wearing reflective eyewear. Well, it doesn't provide any damage threshold boost due to the fact that the perimeter that is referencing to energy is in there as energy weapon, and that means that, it never will return the value for the energy weapon. Cool little programming issue there. Matthew Perry was cast in Fallout New Vegas due to the fact that he was a fan of Fallout 3. In fact, he gave away a signed copy of Fallout 3 because it was one of his favorite games, not because he was in it. There's an Easter egg near the start of the game, near the Good Springs source. It's Indiana Jones. His skeleton's in a refrigerator. If you pick up the hat, it turns into, as a female character, a hat with a feather, and if you're a male character, it becomes a regular suave gambler's hat. But it's still the whole fact of Indiana Jones in a refrigerator. I guess he couldn't survive the nuclear fallout after all. The metal poles that have a plate on them read TES-04. This is a reference to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. TES, the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, it's another game by Bethesda. If a player has the Wild Westland trait and nukes both the NCR and Caesar's Legion at the end of the Lonesome Road DLC, it will show a slide from Charleston Heston. It will show Charleston Heston and a slide representing the end of Planet of the Apes. Kind of interesting, kind of fun. So, in New Vegas, there is an enemy called the Y-17 Trauma Override Harness. The suit was designed to make sure the person inside would go back to the base he was stationed at in the event that he was unable to do so himself. However, it has problems. It doesn't know if the user died, and it doesn't have a home base, and so it will walk forever until it finds one. If the player has the Wild Wasteland perk, they can find odd and out of place things in the game. When fighting the enemy, you will sometimes hear them say, "Hey, who turned out the lights?" Think about it. This override suit mixed with the whole who turned out the lights means a dead body's walking across trying to go find a base that doesn't exist. This is kind of a reference to Silence in the Library from Doctor Who. Such a great episode. Such a great episode. Because, yeah, kind of cool. There's a fossilized dog named Seymour in the Lonesome Road DLC. Seymour has the appearance of a normal dog but reduced size. This is kind of a reference to Jurassic Bark, an episode of Futurama where Fry finds his dog Seymour and tries to clone him. So you find a fossilized dog named Seymour. See? Kind of amusing. Well, thank you for watching these 10 facts about Fallout New Vegas. Thank you to Our Gamer Does Random for the suggestion. And if you like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have a suggestion of your own, leave it in the comment section below, and I will try and get to it. And if you're not already a subscriber, you might want to hit that big red subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I do my game facts videos, game lore, and of course, my gameplay. Well, come on, you know the game facts fun. And until next time, have fun.